welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we are learning and developing on the technique of short game management. So try and figure out what A, you want to do, B, what club you should use, and C, executing that. So hopefully with this, you should actually learn and develop where and how you're going to play your shot with control that you want. This should really help saving a lot of strokes and maybe scratching off a wee bit of your score. This really has helped me learning from it. I have actually learned a couple of these through YouTube videos from Phil Mickelson, who I do look up quite a lot for short game. And I think learning from some of the experts can really help learn and develop your own way of a routine or a way of thinking. So hopefully I will show you how to do it now. Hello again. So, first shot, we need height. I have a bunker in the way. What the hell am I going to do? What should I do? What club should I use? Do I need a flop? Do I need a pitch? Do I need to do chips? What should I do? Well, if you're wanting height, you're going to need the loft. So for this, I'm going to use a simple 60°. Our target is about 30-40 yards away, so pretty standard short game shot. So I'm going to show you over here. Okay, so let's do that. So when working with our short game, we want to feel confident, right? And when we're confident, we can think logically. So, trucking those away. What I do with my feet is I keep them kind of close together, a wee gap, and I point them left. This is to help with the rotation going around the hips, because if we stay rigid and we do that, you see we get a hindering of our wrists. We do this, and it helps allow rotate, and it keeps our arm here straight enough. Okay, so as I said, 30-40 yards away. So what we're going to do is put this on the middle, the front foot. Okay, don't ever mix around with your feel of this. You want to do A or B. You want height, you want it on the front foot. If you want back, if you want a bit lower, get on your back. Never in between. This is a worst case for golfers, like in your case. So we have our front foot here. We're going to angle our club like this, where this grip points to the left hip. Okay, grip it here, front of the shaft, and nice and easily bring the shaft up along here, and hang down like that, and following through, nice and easy, pointing at the target. That's how we hit it with height. Now, this shot, you need to hit it low, and you want it kind of like a putt. So, what do? You can't use a 60° for that, because then our shaft is going to be like this. So, I want you to pull out anything with a low degree, like a 50° or 52, or even your pitching wedge or 9-iron. So what we're doing here is very simple to putting. We're not taking a massive swing to your hips, like such here. What we're doing is generating to literally here. See, barely just to your ankles. So, what we're going to do here is put the ball position on our back foot here. I'm using a tree in the distance here, not that far. Going to aim down, point at the hip here again. Never here, because that's just generating height. We want this to go low and just pitch. So, goes here. A nice easy putt swing. And instead of following it like this, you want to kind of keep the shaft neutral at all costs. So you're hitting here, and you're keeping the shaft kind of just near similar to that. If you feel like you're struggling and it keeps you a bit rigid, don't be worried to hit and just kind of let the hands flow a little bit. Just try and not feel you have to stab at this. This shot is normally commonly used around greens, so literally from around positions like this. So if you're from this position here, you would probably use that shot to go down the hole there. So hopefully this should help you a lot better. So now, third one. You've got the pitch. You need to hit high, but you want it to kind of just stop immediately. But not much as a flop, because a flop, you don't really need it. You just need to get the height. And you're not hitting over a bunker. So, but you need the height to get to the flag. So, with this club, you're going to pull out anything high lofted or mid lofted. So what I mean by that, something like your 54, 56, or your 60° at least. 60° I would hesitate less to, I would rather you use this, but only use a 60 degree if possible or you really need to. So with this shot, the key is the acceleration, but without stabbing at the club. We don't want to stab, because if we stab, you're more likely to fin the ball, or knife it completely, or shank it. So, I'm going to show you how we do it here. Okay, so, with this, as before, similar to hitting high over a bunker, we're doing the exact same, but we're going to let the hands feel free and very loose. So kind of like this. So I'm very loose and relaxed. We're not point A, point B, and then we're hitting like that. We're not trying to push the body up to do that. Because do that, we're lifting up, and as I say, we're going to top or knife it. So, you're going to see, hands, neutral, kind of like this triangle. Front foot, we're not putting in the back, and we're not putting in the middle. Put it in the middle, we're undecided. Okay? We're going to hit here, grip. Is going to point to the left hip again, and nice and easy and very loosely open the face slightly. We're going to nice naturally bring here to here and just finish nicely, kind of like this L pose. So when I swing here, we kind of want to finish like this. I don't care if you want to do that natural swing, just make sure the point A and point B is sorted. The finished part is what you want. So now demonstrate how you hit this shot. And boom, we're sorted. So, that is how you hit the pitch. You've learned the 3 critical moves. 1, pitching, chipping, and the bump and run. So, hopefully, you can now develop this on the golf course like this. And hopefully, shave a couple of your shots. So, if you really enjoyed this shot and learning a couple of things, please like and subscribe to the channel. Really be appreciated. Put it in the comments as well. What would you like to learn? What are you working on? It's going to benefit me to learn what you want for this content. So hopefully, I can see you later. Bye.